MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Falcons and the White Sox. Stu McKinley, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So stepping in, Rodney Mize. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Dunbar ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Mark Flash, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
And he misses 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So they'll get a 2-out base runner here as we check out the list of the best hitting teams roughly midway through the season. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Settling in now, Bruce Sanders. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Theo Rice is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this is a lineup that's going to have to be patient. You look at the stat sheet, and they're facing a guy who likes to put guys on base via the walk. So there's no reason to come out of your game plan. Look for them to stay staunch in the middle of the plate and capitalize on mistakes this pitcher makes.
Terrell Dunbar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Diamond, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Means, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
At the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Comes in with an average of .265 with 19 homers and 43 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting it, the shortstop, number 22.
To the plate now, Judd. And there he goes towards second. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Rice is off at first with 2 away. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The pitcher, Theo.
Stepping in now, Theo Rice, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bingham gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Hogg, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, David Harvey.
Digging in, David Harvey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
No. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Harvey is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mickey Walker.
Set to get his day started, Mickey Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the switch hitting second baseman, Rodney Myers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. At the plate, Brent Means. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 8, Clark Flash.
Digging in to try it again. Bart Flash. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Billy Bradley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Into the box now, Patrick Bingham. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here now's the pitcher, Stu McKinley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Right side. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 15, Adam Turner.
Stepping in, Adam Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
A dive, but he's back. Another look to first. At the plate now, Terrell Dunbar. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Popped up. Sanders is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The White Sox are out in front 1-0. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Bruce Sanders. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Josh Means, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Ready with the 2-2. Scorched to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Bellamy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0 home. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The center fielder, number 32, Steve Rice.
Now at the plate, Steve Rice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even now at 1-1. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Diamond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 17 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box now, Raleigh Hoff. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hoff, 30 years of age. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security. It's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3-year deal, put yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Striding in, David Harvey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
So now to the plate, Mickey Walker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. to send him packing for the second time.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We played 4 full. Neptune is out in front 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Judd. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Judd playing here in his age 34 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, he's certainly earned this long-term deal, but you have to assume that the last couple years on this thing, they are not going to get the return on their investment. They are expecting production early and often.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Theo Rice.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
To the plate now, Rodney Myers, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0 on the way.
Ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready once again, number 49. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
At the plate, Bart Flash. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-0 home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Felipe Furcal enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Felipe Furcal.
Standing in now, Bruce Sanders. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the catcher,
Now at the plate, Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Means has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Two and two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Steve Rice, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
This is foul right side. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sandlot is out in front here, 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Billy Bradley. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Patrick Bingham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The batter, the pitcher, Billy Bear. First call.
Jeremy Sheffield will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there at the knees, strike 1. 258 the average to begin play. 5 homers, 10 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seth Thompson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Thompson.
So digging in now, Judd, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Thompson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. All even now, 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Popped him up. Walker shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Theo Wright.
Taylor Battle will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Battle.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in, Rodney Myers, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
"5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Brent Means, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Michael McMillan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
McMillan.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So now to the plate, Terrell Dunbar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 is taken high above the zone.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
The 3-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Lorenzo Diamond. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Brandon Perkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Brent Means.
Leading off for the Sanders, the right fielder, Brent Means.
Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding into the box, Bart Flash, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bruce Sanders. He's set. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Digging in, Raleigh Toth. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, David Harvey. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Rice is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Mickey Walker.
Stepping in, Mickey Walker. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Josh Means. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Todd is there, 1 away.
Now back, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Digging in now, Jeffrey Bellamy. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Steve Rice, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Digging in the switch hitter, Judd. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher, number 40, Michael McMillan.
Jalen Jones will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ready with the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ready with the 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Cletus Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Billy Bradley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Billy Bradley.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Sanders in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Patrick Bingham.
Ready for another chance, Patrick Bingham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-1, here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Nate Rush will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nate Rush.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. The Falcons are out on top 5-2. Robin Decker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Rodney Myers will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pitch on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And the fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Pitch on the way. Decker originally hails from Kansas. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
At the plate now, Brent Means. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Bart Flash will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner, got him looking.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box now, Bart Flash. A ball and no strikes. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Top is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
Play. Williams comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching, Trey Williams.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Flash is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Darryl Dunbar.
Stepping up now, Terrell Dunbar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. One out, nobody on. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And the pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman, number 34, Lorenzo.
Stepping up to the plate, Lorenzo Diamond. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
0-1. The count 1-1.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So chalk that one up as an E6, and you really can't believe it out there. Standing in, Raleigh Hawk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. So a full count now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Wow, how quickly things change. The possible winning run has gone from in the hole to on deck to at the plate. Things have gotten a lot more interesting here in a hurry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. David Harvey is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter, number 22.
J.J. Worth will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So striding forward now, Mickey Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Billy Bradley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Ball 3, 3-0.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping into the box, Patrick Bingham. Not much in the way of Billy Gant takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is.
That's in time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Falcons make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Sandlot wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Theo Rice notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans our final line score.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the American League Central, the Falcons finished off a 2-game sweep as they got the best of the White Sox 5-4. The win was their 6th in a row. The Engineers combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Hornets 3-1. The 51s combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the Kings 3-2. The Blues allowed only 5 hits in the game as they were winners over the Nightmares 3-2. The Mustangs picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the Kangaroos 9-6. The Vulcans grabbed the win over the Brewers 3-2. The Polar Bears completed a 3-game series sweep as they nabbed the win against the Lions 10-8. The Mounties put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the Roadrunners 5-1. The Thunder hit 3 long balls as they beat the Jaguars 8-5. They now have 6 straight victories. The Marauders sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Arrows 8-4. The Cobras allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the Blazers 4-0. The Dragons smacked 15 team hits as they got the win in a laugher against the Greyhounds 12-3. The Heat racked up 11 hits as a team as they were winners over the Tropics 7-3. The Avalanche had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they got the best of the Lightning 6-2. The Tides were winners over the Tides 4-2. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Kangaroos and the Mustangs. High Desert have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Now batting, Hiroki. Five to 2 the final today. The Kangaroos took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tristan